This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. Wolverines' long wait is coming to an end as they'll put a foot to it and the season will get underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. And this wide receiver, he's the linchpin to the offense. They want to make sure they find a multitude of ways to get him the football.
And it's a risk-reward scenario on defense when you're trying to cover this guy, Reese, because you play man coverage, you risk him running by you and catching deep balls, you play too much zone, and then he can hurt you after the catch. A lot of different ways that this guy is very dangerous.
He'll keep it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On the option. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. You just can't hit the quarterback like that. That is a dumb play, and the defender got caught red-handed. Holds and fires complete to the right. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And you can give all the credit to the crowd for that one. Offense, no chance, and call for the false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Now on 2nd down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. The Wolverines offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. One matchup to watch in this one is how well do the backers tackle in space, David.
Yeah, and you've got to have great linebackers to get this guy on the ground, and they've got it. So it's going to be an interesting matchup, a lot of head-to-head battles, linebacker versus running back.
Yeah, tackling him in space, but also covering him out of the backfield. These two dudes are going to be shadowing each other all game long.
They'll run it from the gun. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the running back. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. To the air, it's Orji. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. That last completion still leaving them with a 3rd down. Oh, the defense moved in there too quickly. You think it's never going to work until it does, and that'll be a 1st down. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the Oak. They'll run it from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Got his man quickly. And they're able to get him down. Third down coming up after that completion. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. They'll try to pick up the first. And the Wolverines get enough for the first down. They put this ball on lockdown. 8th play of the drive coming up. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Morgan. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Hands it off. Made a little something out of that run. He picked up a couple down to the 14. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. They'll put the tight end in motion. To the ground and try to move the chains. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. It's good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
You're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year. The juices are flowing. You march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the fullback. Oh, there's the ball. He picks it up, still on his feet. The drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. Here comes the option. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now on the option. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. They'll run the option. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Now facing a 3rd and long from the 50-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. Got a man in the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Goes to the option. He'll toss it. This offense has a 2nd down play. On the option. Quarterback on the keeper. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. Throws to the wideout. The freshman quarterback very fortunate for that one to fall incomplete. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. He'll line it up from the right side, a 37-yarder coming up. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. And to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here, Dave.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Morgan. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
The Wolverines look to keep this drive humming. He wants to throw it again. Got his man. A real mark of experience from this junior. He knew a hit was coming, and he kept those eyes downfield. To throw, it's Orji. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They'll power it inside with the fullback. He'll be stopped short, picks up one, but they're facing 4th and 1. No signs of any kind of kicker as they'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, trying to keep the drive alive with the run. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wide out in motion. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Now they're going to throw it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
The closer you get to the end zone, the more aggressive I'm going to become. I'm going to take away the quick, easy stuff, and I'm going to blitz and bring pressure and put him on the quarterback and get him on the ground like you did right there.
3rd and goal from way back there. He's looking to throw. He's got it.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the first down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
Will not get there. A 4th down stop. How about this crowd rattling the rafters and trying to help their defense? And he's wrestled to the ground. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. 3rd and short, they've got them back up inside the 20, and the D can get the ball back here. They'll run the option. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Trying the left side. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Sticks it in his belly. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The margin for error so small in a conference like this, and in Big Ten play, really imperative to get off to a good start.
You really focus on all offseason getting off to such a great start, right? Start fast. Win our conference. Well, this is step one. And so I think you're so tired of hitting your own color jerseys, by the way. You're excited when you get in conference plays. You start to get some of that familiarity, some of that also that hatred that you have for these other teams. So the Big Ten is a fun conference.
Yeah, and you know both of these teams, their players have had this game circled all offseason because this is the first one. This is the first step towards winning.
Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack, and that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves them with 2nd and 20. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. 9th play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. He looks that one in nicely. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The offense set for a 1st down play. The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tried to pound it on 1st down, now back to the line. Looking to throw, it's Orji. Complete. Bulldozes him. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on 1st down. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the 1st half. Feeling some heat. Quick completion on the out route. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it 1st and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Takes a snap, wants to throw. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Pass on the way. It's picked off. The 50. The 40. Past the 30. He's at the 10. All the way into the end zone for a touchdown. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Ohio State is in front. They've led for most of the game. However, Brutus isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Akron. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Dropping back, it's Orji. He's got his man. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. A first down for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that pass picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength. It's literally, I know when to break on the football, how to go get it, and how to pull it in. It's just a knack.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Looking to the end zone. Fires the pass, intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second down coming up. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time on target. They'll immediately call timeout. Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. He's going for the big play. Another incompletion on third down. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the second time. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. Comes out throwing on first down. Hauls it in. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up a first down at the 23. The give from the gun. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is tough to beat the big house when it's full and rocking as it is today in Ann Arbor. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to the fellas in the booth at Michigan Stadium.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking for space. It's Edwards. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. The give to the back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Pocket starts to collapse. Quarterback strolling away from heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Well, we've seen this offense struggle early in this game, protecting the quarterback. They went in at halftime, thought they'd made the right adjustments, but it's not looking like it right now. They're still having issues keeping this guy standing up straight. Up front, they're just getting beat across the board.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. Going to make sure he doesn't get a return on this one as the punt bounces out of bounds. They are pinned deep, and this crowd is letting them have it. Couldn't find his way out of the end zone, and they get him for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
After giving up that safety, they'll have to boot it away and give it right back to them. Looking for a block. It's Stewart. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing, get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Finds his tight end.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. They'll leave it with him. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. The give to the fullback. Smashes him with the stiff arm. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. And they snuffed out that play from the start. He probably should have given the ball to the back. After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. He breaks a tackle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 40. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field, and we're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And here comes the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. They'll leave it with the lone back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got to put that behind you. You got to see what this defense has been doing to be so successful. Palmer, now use it against them.
Yeah, David, I think for a play caller, this is tough, right? It's like you have to have the perfect play on just to get a first down. In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosive play, and it breaks this trend.
He'll run it again. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Using his feet to buy time. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own. The Wolverines line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds. They are shaking the rafters of this place, trying to help their defense as they've got them pinned deep. Finds room at the 10. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. Handoff to the fullback. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Now on 2nd down. They'll go to the fullback. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man to the left. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Leaves it with the back. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. This quarterback part of their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Big catches, big plays. Tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. These fans stepping up to help this defense on 3rd down. He'll pull it on the read. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the option. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. The option look. Now the toss. Shakes off the tackler. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They are controlling the ball. 9th play of the drive. Pressure coming. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And everybody knows when you're running that play action, that fake has to be great. Everybody has to bite it for it really to work. Defense didn't bite it, didn't bite the bait, and then after the quarterback got him on the ground.
This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. He'll ride his man on the option. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tougher. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Finds a man on the left. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. On the option. Moving toward the end zone. Ball out! How in the world did the offense retain possession? Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Delivers the contact.
And the fullbacks, usually are typically in there to block, right? Those are the big, strong guys that usually lead the way for the running back. But occasionally you slip it to them, and you probably don't do it too.
And it's in there for a touchdown.
Yeah, and you failed on 1st and 2nd, but on 3rd down, you give it to the big fullback, and he does the rest. Lower the shoulder, lower the pads, run physical, and get in that end zone.
Two-point conversion attempt is coming. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Quickly complete. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Orji. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Strong safety blitzes can sometimes be hard to see coming from a quarterback standpoint because we're used to seeing the strong safeties insert themselves into the box, but you don't oftentimes see them blitz like that. That can be tricky to watch.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Caught behind the line. It's Morris. He's finally herded out of bounds. Really good pickup on 3rd down, and still not quite enough to move the chains. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, still down by 11. And now this offense will take the field again. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball carriers, David.
And now you wonder how the defense responds. Like, are they going to get way more aggressive to try to stop the run? I got to do something to break the rhythm of that running game.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still, just a very short gain. Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Past the 30. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves to change for the first down. Offense lining up quickly. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Delivers the stiff arm. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. Here comes the option. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. Second and goal for the offense. Now on the option. Smashes through. And he'll break the plane for a touchdown.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Oklahoma State is down, but they are not out of it. Not inside Boone Pickens Stadium, one of the best home field advantages in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Appalachian State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. Back to pass, it's Orji. Throwing right. He makes a catch. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line. Looking to go up top on first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass, forcing the interception, almost putting the nail in the coffin.
First play of the drive comes from the 38. Run it with the fullback. And he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. To give to the big fullback. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. They'll give it to him again. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Power football with the run. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Encroachment, defense.
Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of times those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people. And you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. This team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.